Here we go, year 7, last lesson this week on how you can do order of operations but with fractions involved. Okay, step 1. The thing about fractions you need to know is that fractions, this is technically, this entire quantity is being divided by 7. So this is technically treated as division. But the thing is, it would be really nice to know what this number actually was so that we could divide it by 7. So whenever you're given a fraction like this, we actually must do the numerator first. So let's apply BIDMAS to the numerator until we can get down to a singular number, and then we can divide it by 7. So I'm actually going to bring this over here. So here's the numerator. Applying BIDMAS would mean we have to do the division first. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. And then when we subtract, we get 2. So this is equivalent to 2/7. Because 2 is not a multiple of 7, this would actually divide and get a decimal answer, so I'm going to leave it as 2/7 as my final solution. Can you please pause and attempt this one? Okay, so same thing. You must figure out what the numerator is first before you can divide it by 2, so let's bring that down here. So 12 divided by 4 again is 3, and 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 is a multiple of 2, so this actually divides nicely into a whole number, so I'm hoping you got 3 as a final solution. Let's do one more. So now we're going to apply indices and roots like we saw in the previous video. Same thing, if we could just figure out what this value represents and what this value is, then we can worry about the division last. So let's come over here and write the numerator. So 8 minus the square root of 49. So the square root of 49 is 7, and 8 minus 7 is 1. So the numerator is 1 over, let's go denominator. We have 3 squared minus 12 divided by 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2, and 3 squared, which we actually have to do first, don't we, is 9. So I'll replace this with 9, and then this would come next to replace that with 2. And then 9 minus 2 is 7. So the correct final solution here is 1/7. Here's your final question for today. Can you please evaluate the following, and when you think you have a solution, head on over to Firefly, select your answer choice before you go to Heggetty. Let's see if we got it.